Yes, hello and welcome everybody to the WSR Porsche SuperCup. We are at the Northern Ice Speedway, a very short track. NASCAR type of track. We have an oval course and this is where the party is gonna be tonight. Very short track, 13 seconds is the fastest lap in the warm-up time, in the warm-up session. So this is gonna be very interesting, a lot of slipstream action and a lot of close battles on the track. This is, well, these are the standings. Krebs is leading, Bjorasen on second position, ProSF on third position, MP P4, Gummy P5, Ashuish 6th position, Bad on 7th place, and Lone Survivor on P8. Then there's Supreme New York, Mr. Mount, Glusman, GPS Sport, Alpha Pino, Nick, and Tactic Alpha are following. This is the latest update on the overall standings, and let's see what we will have in the second last race of this season. A lot of substitute drivers in the race tonight. One of them is the number 88, it's Chess from India, who is in his orange Porsche on track. And this is gonna be interesting. A lot of fresh drivers that didn't participate in the Pro Lobby this season. So let's see what they can do, what they are capable of. Blitzer is the next substitute driver on track. GS Bub as well, but he is well known in the Pro Lobby already. He has been here for several races. And he is back again. Hudka did the fastest lap in the warm-up session. It's a 13 seconds, .936. So there will be a lot of laps in the 30 minutes of the feature race. There will be a 5 minutes delay till the start of the qualifying session. So we're gonna start in about 3.5 minutes. So there's some still some time left. So you can take a look on the main trailer of the Porsche SuperCup. welcome back to the action. What? Hey. Alles gut bei dir? So we are waiting for the start of the qualifier. And Bjorasen joined as well. The Swedish guy is perfectly in time. And is doing his first lap in the warm-up session. Ja, gut, alles super, alles entspannt. Ich kann mich nicht beschweren. So we are waiting and waiting for the start of the qualifier. The drivers as well. And there it is. There is the beginning of tonight's two races. The first race is a 30 minutes race. And prior to that, there is the qualifying session. And as you wish, is the first one to exit the pits. Out lap will be a short one. Every lap will be a short one. And as you wish, he is in traffic. The first lap is a 14 seconds lap. Hutka, 13.984. And this is gonna be very stressy, because everybody is going right back to the pits after setting a lap time. And there they are, straight back to the pits. Everybody set a lap time. No, ProSF is on his way to set his first lap time. Blitzer and Bjorasen already did not set a lap time as well. So there it is. ProSF. Oh, and Bjorasen is stuck in the pits with the pit bug here. Let's see if he can make his way out of the pits. And what is going on? This is an absolute chaos. This is an absolute chaos, and I'm not sure where to look at. So Hutka is the fastest in the qualifying, 13.960 seconds. But on second position, Crabster P3. Then there's Supreme New Yorker P4, As You Wish P5, Gummy P6, TS Bub on 7th position, Shaz on P8, Lone Survivor P9, MP on 10th position, Blitzer 11, ProSF on 12th, Klusman on 13th position, and Bjorasen still stuck in the pits. So this is an absolute chaotic qualifying. Gummy back to the pits. Hey, Alpha Blitz, Hallöchen. Alles gut? Wieder gut erholt vom Wochenende. vom 12-Stunden-Rennen. Woodcar is going even faster. Everybody is back in the pits, a few left on track. But I have absolutely no idea who is where and how fast. Blitzer and As You Wish with a little touch. Woodcar. Oh my god, this is absolute carnage. And I'm not sure if it's getting any better in the race. Lee, yeah, good luck to everyone. Alright, the qualifying is already over. And this means Woodcar on pole position, Bad on P2, then there's Krebser on 3rd position, Supreme New York 4, As You Wish 5, Gummy on 6th position, TSPA P7, Shaz on P8, Lone Survivor 9, ProSF on 10th position, MP P11, Blitzer P12, then there's Klusman on 13th position, and Bjorasen is starting from the back. Let's hope he doesn't have a bug. In the formation. Alright, this was very exhausting for my eyes. This little track is very intense. And I'm glad I don't have to drive it. I just have to talk about what I see. And this will be a lot that I will see during these races. So we do have a different starting procedure. It's gonna be a rolling start. Due to the characteristics of the track and the NASCAR feeling, there will be a rolling start with a manual formation lap. And you're not allowed to refuel your car during the race. 100 liters in the tank and no refueling. Modified rules, modified settings for this race on the Northern Isle Speedway. 120 laps. Yeah, I didn't calculate it, so I think you're right. I didn't want to calculate it. It's a Sunday. My brain doesn't want to work. Alright, here we are. In the grid formation, let's see if we We'll have a restart due to the lost Swedish guy we have. But everybody's leaving. Alright, I think we don't have a restart. And this is the rolling start, and we see Hudka in front, bad on P2nd, and yeah, it is green, and Hudka. Alright, it is not green. One formation lap. So we are waiting for the next time to come around here. This is the yellow line, and this is where it is on fire. Everybody is on its way, and let the action begin. Hudka in front, and this is very tight in the background. A lot of slipstream battles, and Hudka and Bad open up the gap a little bit. And Bad on the inside. What is happening in the back? Lone Survivor and TS Bub side by side. Lone Survivor is on the outside, a little bit of touching, but Lone Survivor is in front again. This is absolute chaos. I don't know where to look at. This tiny course is not doing any good for me. But Hudka is still running in front. Bad is always on the move. He's always trying to make a move. Ashuish on third position. He made a big move up the ladder. Krebse on fourth position, and then Shaz on P5. The substitute driver is fast. Gummy on P6. Supreme New York on 7th position, needs to close the gap. Lone Survivor 8, TS Bub 9, MP P10, Klusman 11, ProSF on 12, and Blitzer on P13, side by side on the inside, and moves his way past ProSF. And Hudka is still in the lead. And look at the tire wear. The soft set of tires on the right side is almost gone. And there are 3 groups. The first 5 are opening up the gap a little bit. And then there's Supreme New York battling with Gummy, Lone Survivor. 3 wide into the turn. And the next group, Supreme, is MP and TS Bub. And then Klusman, Blitzer and ProSF in the third group. And Crafter on the inside. Against Bad and Ashuish up to second position now. Now it's settling a little bit. Time to catch some breath. For me as well. And we can take a closer look on these battling groups. There's MP, Lone Survivor, and Supreme New York battling 3 wide in the banks. And now TS Bob is joining in again. MP is opening up a little bit. TS Bob is going with him. But TS Bob has a damaged suspension on the front right. Lone Survivor as well. Gummy as well. Supreme New York with an intact car. No damage to see here. And Hudka and As You Wish in front. Crabster into the pits. The first one to enter the pits. Bad is going in as well. But the 2 front runners far gone now. But look at the tires. Look at the tires from As You Wish and Hudka. These are absolutely gone. And now they get into the pits. MP and TS Bob. They stay out. TS Bob stays out. MP into the pits. But look at these tires. The rear right tire is absolutely gone. But he's taking the lead for a moment. Supreme New York on 2nd position. He saved some tires. The tires doesn't look the same as the tires from TS Bob, and he does have a damage. Klusman on 3rd position, hasn't been to the pits. Blitzer as well. Hudka on 5th position is the first one to get out of the pits. As You Wish still on his back. Yeah, have a good evening. See you next time. Thank you for watching. This is the battle for the lead. Hudka, As You Wish, and Craftston. Blitzer is in the way. He can't defend himself there because of the long gone tires. This is absolute stress for either the car, the tires, and the driver. You have to be on 100%. No time to breathe, no time to relax a little moment. And TS Bob still not been to the pits. Still on his way with a broken suspension and a broken front wing. And the tires dead. So Hudka is back in front as you wish is making his move. Hudka back to third position. Krabsen as you wish made a move on Hudka and took his position away. "20 minutes still to go. 20 minutes left in this complete chaos. I'm trying to organize it in my head, but I'm not doing very well. A bullet, Namen, Hallöchen. So let's make a move through the pack and let's see what is going on here. I've lost. I am lost. Ashuish in front. Krabsen right behind him. Hudka right behind him. Shaz is 1.3 seconds away from Hudka. Bad on 5th position, but the tires are dead again. MP on P6. Still with a broken damper on the front right. Blitzer to the pits. Supreme New York on 8th position. Gummy on P9. TS-Bub. Gummy made a move on TS-Bub, but TS-Bub with the counter. And then there's Hudka. In the middle of it is on 3rd position. Klusman on 10th position. Blitzer P11. Boris F on 12 and Lone Survivor on 13. Very slow. And as you wish in the lead. And Shaz up to 2nd position. But he is moving. Maybe bad network condition. But he's on 2nd position. Hudka on B3. So where are the close battles? MP in the back. Bad. Alright, he's into the pits. Supreme New York moves up a little bit. And you see that Shaz and TS-Bub are moving through each other. They don't see each other on track. This might be the reason for the buggy situation of Bjorrasen, the Swedish guy who couldn't participate in today's race. Ja, Bullet, heute geht's rund hier anscheinend. Das ist zu viel für mich und mein Gehirn gerade. Alright. We are in the number 48. We are in the car of Bad, and he is in the slipstream of Klusman. He's trying to be, at least. Oh, and there's a little contact. Contact between Bad and Klusman. Klusman is on the inside for a long time. On the inside, loses the 7th position. So Bad is past him. Chaz to the pits. And as you wish does have a very big gap, 2.6 seconds away from Hoodka. Supreme New York is 3.5 seconds behind Hoodka, so it's opening up in the front. Grabster has a big gap behind him. TSWAP on 5th position, and there's Chaz right behind him, and we remember these two guys don't see each other. And I don't know who is able to see Chaz. There's a lot of damage on the orange Porsche. And we are past the half of the race. And it's still very close between TSWAP, Chaz and Bat. P4, 5 and 6 close to each other. But Chaz now made a move. He is on the fresh set of tires. TSWAP with a damaged front right. Bat damaged front right as well. And Hoodka back to P7 after his pit stop. But on his way to the front again after everybody else pitted. This is like your oval race has to be. Decisions will be made in the last few laps. Grabster in the lead. As you wish on second position, but he has been to the pits already. Chaz on 3rd position, Hoodka P4. Bat on 5th position, MP with the attack. Is making his way on to 5th position. Bat is way back. Supreme New York makes his move as well. So Bat is having a lot of issues with the damaged front right and the almost dead tires. The front right is very gone, very dead, and Bat has to manage this situation to the next pit stop. But he's losing time. The front is all set. No very close whites. In the whole field. No attacks to expect in the next few laps. The next pit stops will change a little bit on that. Supreme New York on the soft set of tires is sneaking its way up to Hudka. Is trying to get a hold on for the position. That was close. Hudka right in front of him. Oh, that was a smart move. Supreme New York. Goes his way in to the infield, but Hudka with the counter, he has an answer for that. Very close battle for fourth position. Hudka against Supreme New York and Crafster into the pits. As you wish, back on the top spot. Chaz on second position, Hudka P3, Supreme New York on fourth position, MP with a big gap, 5 seconds gap. 1/3 of a lap behind. And Crafter out on 6th position. And Hudka and Supreme New York closing in on the Indian guy, on Chaz. Substitute driver. And he is in the car of TS Bub as well. These two don't see each other. They don't know there is another one next to him. Very tricky for the following cars. But Supreme New York, oh, he might have a bit of an advantage of that situation. Making his way past Hudka. But he is going to answer soon. So Chaz is in the pits and Supreme New York back in the lead. Hudka on second position. And we have 7 minutes to go in the feature race. But Supreme New York and Hudka, they have to get back to the pits. Absolutely no way they can move. Or they can make these tires work for the last 6 minutes. And Supreme New York is in the pits. Crafter now on second position. He can stay out. Hudka has to go to the pits as well, as you wish. They can stay out as well. This tire set is quite fresh. So it will be Crafter or As You Wish with a win in this feature race. So Hudka back to the pits. Crafter now in the lead, As You Wish on second position. 2.5 seconds away from Crafster. Is he able to make a win out of this? Doesn't look like he's going to make it happen. Crafster seems to be up and away. Supreme New York, he has a possibility to go on third position to make his move, and he did. Supreme New York on third position. Shaz has to fight back. It looks like he isn't able to fight back. Supreme New York is opening the gap a little bit. Budka on P5 and P6 position. Klusman P7, Tiesbab on 8. Bad on 9th position, Gummy P10. Blitzer P11, Boris F on 12th position, Lone Survivor P13. And Tiesbab in the pits. And it looks like Crafster seems to be safe. But as you wish, is there any possibility to use the slipstream? There is someone in front of him. Okay, he is now in the right air. No possibility for a slipstream. And the contact. Contact with the wall, and Supreme New York uses it immediately. He is going on second position. No regrets, and Supreme New York has to manage it over the line. 2.5 minutes to go. Is As You Wish able to fight back? He's half of a second away from Supreme New York. Shaz, well, he is behind him, but he's not in attack mode. 1.3 seconds away, and this is not close enough for the last 2 minutes. As You Wish, he is not able to fight back against Supreme New York. He's opening up the gap more and more. Fuel. Wow, look at that. Supreme New York is closing in on Crafster on the soft set of tires. Is he possible to make a last minute attack? A last minute attempt for the win? Is in the slipstream. The soft set of tires should give him an advantage. Oh, look at that. He is faster in every corner. And this is the possibility for Supreme New York. He is making the move. And that seems to be too easy. Crafster is fighting back. Still on the inside, but then again, Supreme New York with a move, and he is in the top spot again. Is Crafster able to fight back? He is in the slipstream. And the last 20 seconds of the race, so there will be Another lap. But Crabster, he doesn't stand a chance against the soft set of tires of Supreme New York. He is. And this is it. This is the final lap. Hudka on 3 as you wish, P4 over the timing line. Shaz on P6 at Supreme New York. He is making it. Supreme New York wins it. Crabster on P2, Hudka 3, as you wish 4, MP 5, Shaz 6, Klusman on 7th position, Bad on P8, Tiespa P9, Gummy on 10th position, Pro SF P11, Blitzer and Lone Survivor following. So this has been the first race and Supreme New York wins it. Amazing job done by Supreme New York. And this has been very intense. My brain hurts from this tiny track and the heat of this race. And the next race is the 15 minutes sprint race. Everybody is on the medium set of tires. And you have to use 2 sets of tires in this 15 minutes race. This is a special setting for this race. Because of the tire wear, you have to use 2 sets of medium tires. There it is, the sprint race. There will be a few minutes of a break between these 2 races. So I'm gonna show you the main trailer of the season again. we are back on the track. We are back on the Northern Isle Speedway. The WSR Racing Porsche SuperCup is on its way to the end of the season. The second last race is on the tiny Northern Isle Speedway. And this is absolutely insane. Complete chaos on the track. But a fantastic race of Supreme New York, who managed to get a win in the feature race. Let's see what the sprint race can do for us. Two minutes left till the start of the sprint race. Dr. Bobbert, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good time here on stream. And we are taking a look from the driver's seat of the Midnight Cruise car of MP, who is sitting in it. No right turn always on the left side. 2 turns in total and 14 seconds a lap. This is tonight's race of the WSR Racing Porsche SuperCup. And we are waiting for a good lap on the special stage Route X. Yes, nice one. With the Volkswagen Thunderbus. This has been approximately a very stressful lap. So let's lean back and enjoy the sprint race after the heat of the special stage Route X. And there it is, the final call for the final race of the night. 15-minute sprint race in the Porsche SuperCup on the Northern Isle Speedway. There will be one formation lap and the rolling start for these 15 minutes race. And there off they go. Tiesbab in the top spot. He is leading the whole field into the formation lap. The double file formation for the start. And they're not lined up in the double file. Or is there someone I don't see? Because everybody is in the formation. Tiesbab is driving alone in the front. And there are cars disappearing. Alright, so we have a restart. I guess there will be a restart. Yes. It looks like. Alright, here we go. Restarting. And I only see 9 drivers. So, I think I have to rejoin. Because I lost some drivers in the view. But I still only see 10 drivers, so 9. Let's see what happens. Some rejoiners. Oh, and there's Bjorasen again. So he didn't have a disconnect. He didn't left the room. It was only me. Dota, it's a closed championship, so no open lobby. You have to register for the seasons. Any information you need is in the Discord link. Thank you very much, my voice. Nice to hear that. I am mainly streaming in German language, so this is the only league I do in English. It's the international wheel spin racing Porsche SuperCup. You can speak a bit German, yeah, that's nice. So where are you from? Dota. It appears to be something like Netherlands, maybe. Yes, good guess. All right. quite close. It's just 1 hour, maybe a bit less from here to the Netherlands. So quite close to the border. You're only winning? Alright. Very good. Winning is what everybody wants to do in a racing simulation. And this is what everybody wants to do here tonight. Everybody wants to win it. And we are waiting for the restart. Waiting for the restart in tonight's second race of the season. Yes, me neither. I don't have any idea what I'm doing. So, we're two of a kind. Alright, there it is. It is the final of tonight's races, the 15-minute sprint race on the Northern Isle Speedway. This is gonna be a very stressy situation in the first few minutes again. And there is the one in front, Tiesbab from Canada. Let's see if we can get the formation straight this time. Yeah, very good for 1 year of learning it. So you're getting better every day. So let's watch the next German streams and you can learn a little bit more motorsports talk. Rocket Channel, hello buddy, how you doing? So this formation looks very good. Double file, very tight double file. And the race will be green the next time they will cross the yellow line before the timing line. Yeah, Greek, nice. Have a good vacation, relax and enjoy the weather. So this is the start, or it had to be the start, but Tiesbab is going straight to the wall. So MP is taking the lead. MP is running in front. What happened to Tiesbab? MP in the lead bad with the attack on the inside, but he is able to hold it, to stick to it. MP is on the outside, is making his move again, and he is back. Wow, side by side racing. And MP in the lead again. And Tiesbab with a very big gap to the rest of the field. You can see it on the mini-map. But this is a very close battle for the lead. MP and Bad. And Chess on third position is trying to make a move on its own. Wow, this is Bjornsen on the inside with a massive momentum change. He is making it up to P3. Awesome move from the Swedish guy. Bjornsen on 3rd position. And MP is able to open up the gap a little bit. Bad on 2nd position. Bjornsen and Hudka in the fight. Oh, Bjornsen. And Ashuish is on P4 and they're side by side into the next corner. Bjornsen on the outside, on the upper bank. Yeah, Christoph, hello buddy, finally a stream in the motorsport language. Yeah, this is a very enthusiastic language. A lot of energy. And a lot of fun. And the front MP, Bad and Bjornsen. Oh, it is Tiesbab. They catched up to Tiesbab. And made him feel the heat from the front row. Oh no, it has been Gummy and Lone Survivor who has been way back, way behind. They have been to the pits already. And very tight. Still very tight here in the front. Bjornsen in the hunt for the lead. And you can see Hudka as you wish fighting for position on P4 and 5. They're side by side. Hudka on the outside, Ashuish is trying to make a move on the inside, but he sets back. No opportunity, the outer bank. And there is the attack, Bjornsen against Bad, and he made it. Bjornsen on 2nd position, but Bad is trying to counter it. And MP is using the situation for his benefit. He is making up a gap a little bit. Bad on 3rd position. Tries to stick to Bjornsen. Hudka, as you wish, 4 and 5. Crafster on 6th position. Supreme New York P7. Then there's Blitzer on 8. Chaz P9. Pro SF on 10th position. Gummy P11, Tiesbab P12, Klusman on 13th, and Lone Survivor in the pits. Retired. And MP has the pack behind it. There's a lot going on behind him. Bad, Ashuish, Bjornsen, Crafster 4 battling for 2nd position. And Ashuish on the inside, making the move on the inside. Can he stick to it? Ah, this is close, intense. Everything you wish for. Look at that, as you wish. In front, Crafster and Bad. Oh, Crafster into the pits. You have to use 2 sets of the medium tires. And this is absolutely necessary. The tire wear is intense. And a lot of cars into the pits. A minimum of 1 stop is required. Bad in the pits as well. As you wish in the lead. He is using his set of tires very well. And there he is into the pits. Bjorazen still out. Yes, MP has been on the first position and he has been in the pits, so he is gonna get back to P1. Bjorazen in the pits, so MP is taking the lead again. And he's 1.6 seconds ahead of Supreme New York, the winner of the feature race. Grabs the right on his back bumper. Is almost pushing him around the track. Yeah, sparks everywhere. You see sparks coming from underneath the Porsche 911 RSR in almost every corner. This looks absolutely stunning. And these close battles speak for themselves. And MP is making his way further to the win. Supreme New York. There is some stress. Grabs in his back, as you wish, as well. This is absolute chaos. I've said it a few times, this is absolute chaos and very much stress for the drivers. They will be soaked after these two races. And MP still benefiting from the fights going on in the background. Grabs the as you wish Supreme New York. Still in the middle of a fight here. 5 minutes left. Yes, go ahead. Check out GT Sport again. The TCC will be on your schedule soon. So you have to get back in touch with this simulation. Verbal car, you mean MP running up in front with the damage. He made a mistake and lost his leading position. Damaged right front. So MP struggling a little bit. He made a very fast, very good race, but then there must have been a little mistake, and MP loses the lead to Grabster. Is Grabster able to make very important points in the championship? Looks like Grabster is opening up the gap a little bit. MP under pressure, as you wish, is closing in. Side by side, the upper bank. MP is on the upper bank, but it's not enough to keep as you wish behind. What an intense fight here. And this must be it. As you wish makes a move on the inside, and Supreme New York as well. MP is losing position after his incident with a broken suspension. And Krebs running in front is opening up the gap more and more. 1.3 seconds ahead. So Supreme New York, MP, still very, very tight together, but there's Shaz in the way of MP. Now he is making it over it, but it's not enough. Supreme New York did open up the gap. Hudka on P5, Bjornsen on 6th position, Blitzer P7. Bad on 8th position, Shaz P9, Boris F on 10th position, Tiesba P11, Klusman P12, Gummy on 13th position, and Lone Survivor retired his race. 40 seconds. Remaining. And Krebs, it looks like he is gonna win it. It seems to be safe. This is not the last lap. There will be one after it. Oh, and there will be no fuel left. He will roll it over the timing line. Is it enough? It's not enough. It's not enough. Gas in the tank, and As You Wish is taking the lead. Hudka P5, Bjornsen 6, Blitzer on 7, and As You Wish wins it after Supreme New York on 2nd, MP P3, and Krebs. Look at it. This is wow. Krebs with a miscalculation of the gas on only 4th position. Shaz on P9, Boris F10, Tiesba on 11th position. That was a finish, and As You Wish wins it after Krebs miscalculated. His fuel. So these are the results. As You Wish on the top spot, Supreme New York P2, and MP on 3rd position. Krebs P4, Hudka on 5th position, Bjornsen P6, Blitzer 7, Bad on 8th position, Shaz P9, Boris F P10, Tiesba 11th position, Klusman P12, Gummy P13, and Lone Survivor on 14th position. This is the final result of the sprint race. And this is it for tonight. The racing action is over. Yeah, Christoph, over race. It is very, very stressful. This is it. The Germans just, I want to have some straights, some time to relax. And this is stress all the way. Yeah, this is the end of the racing action in the WSR, the wheel spin racing Porsche SuperCup. One racing night is left. Next Sunday, at the same time, there will be the final of the second season. And this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting race on the Autodromo de Interlagos. We are traveling to Brazil and we'll have a nice race. So thank you everybody for joining the stream, and thank you everybody for having a good time. See you the next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and make it good. Make it a good week until we see us again. See you everybody. Good night.